Hi guys, it's Theresa here of Larkin Design, and welcome to a traveler's notebook layout that I'm sharing with you today. And so this is the most recent layout that I created using my Gossamer Blue August 2017 kit. And this will be the last Gossamer Blue kit. So I want to wish everyone at Gossamer Blue well, and we're so sad to see you go. And I have enjoyed subscribing to this kit so many years, off and on, and every time I pull their products to use them, I've been so incredibly happy. And this is kind of sad to see them go. So what I have here is a layout about my cat. And this traveler's notebook is my favorite things of summer 2017 traveler's notebook. And so I wanted to document my cat Nico. And Nico is one of those loud and whiny cats that you just hear him over and over again, but he's very sweet to me, and I am his person. So I thought I would do a layout about him. Now, what I just did here is something that you don't want to do. And I had taken the stencil that was in the kit and used the little stamp pad that was in the kit. And in hindsight, I should have used a dabber instead of the stamp pad itself. It's a little moist to be able to use with a stencil, so that's okay. I know that I want to do some kind of stamping or color on the background of this layout. I have yet to figure out what that's going to be. So I did take the yellow paper that's in the Traveler's Notebook kit, and I cut it to a square, and then cut that square in half to form two triangles, and then the triangles point inward towards each other on the layout. And then the photo, I already know I'm going to put it on the right hand side, and then do a little bit of journaling on the left hand side. I really liked the little scallops that were on this one journaling card, so I cut them out here. And I'm not sure yet how I'm going to use them on the layout, but I'm going ahead and sort of placing them to see how they look. Originally I had thought about stacking them like this. In the end, that doesn't end up being what I end up doing. But they are really cute little scallops, and they're just hand cut. Nothing fussy, nothing really complicated or anything like that. So I'm going to set those aside for now. I know that I need to cover up that little mistake that I made, and I really like the repetition of color in this journaling card here with the triangles. They're also a nice little contrast to these scallops, and they repeat the triangular shape from the patterned papers. So I'm going to trim that down a little bit just to size it better to the page itself and to the photo, so that the scale is more compatible. And then I'm going to go over to my vintage typewriter. Okay, not yet. I end up typing my journaling on it using my old typewriter. I decided that I was going to cut those little scallops down and just tuck them underneath the photo and the journaling card. So these become little home bases, right, for embellishment clusters. And then I ran out of adhesive, so time for a new refill. For some reason I could not get it to close back up. I don't know what was going on in my brain, but there, I got it. And so yeah, these little scallops become the basis for the home bases for embellishment clusters. I love this little heart, this title there, so I already know that's going to be my title. And I'm also looking here at these rub-ons. Okay, I haven't had rub-ons in forever. But they were fun. They're always fun to work with. And they're almost like stamps. So I'm going to use some of this little word pattern here by that black scallop border. And then I want to use this little circle here beside my journaling card. There, that's fun. And then I'm figuring out here how I want to position this journaling card so I can, there, and there's the typed journaling. And so I just wrote about how loud and whiny Nico is, but that he has this melancholy soul, and he's a lot like me in that way. And so I said I'll just keep on feeding him and petting him, and he should keep on being himself. So it's really cute. I did adhere that journaling card down and added another scallop, and then I also added a little snippet of the washi tape on top of the card and the scallop. I decided to fill in some of the white space, that I would use this little stamp that's part of the stamp set from the Life Pages kit. And they kind of, in a way, they kind of remind me of paw prints. I could have done it like paw prints. But it's cute. It's a cute little triangular pattern with dots on it that I just stamped across the page. I just have a few more things that I want to add here. I'm thinking about whether I want to add another stamped sentiment. And I really wanted to, I'll be honest here, I really wanted to like this distress ink, but it really is not for stamping with these photopolymer stamps. They're for a specific purpose. And so when you try to stamp using these clear stamps, they will leave little spaces or whatever. It bubbles up on the stamp. The ink itself bubbles up on the stamp. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm a fan of distress inks or not. I definitely love Tim Holtz, but so anyway, I decided not to do any of the other stamping or title stamping or word stamping. I did add another tiny bit of the scallop border at the top here on the top left hand corner, and I added Nico's name and a little heart, a little puffy heart or enamel heart, I guess, and making the final decision about where to put the little title, the heart this, and a couple more stamps of those, a couple more of those little dot stamps on the right hand side. There was a good assortment of word strip stickers here in this kit, so I used those as well around the scallop circles, and I added one on the little circle rub-on as well. And so you notice a lot of opposites on this layout where the scallop borders are sort of adhered opposite each other to lead your eye around the page and create a little bit of visual interest. And after adding a few more enamel dots, I think the layout is complete. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you will like and comment and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you back here again soon. Bye-bye, you guys.